Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another National League racing here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Today's going to be a really special race since we're going to bring back the National Series program broadcasting here. Since they didn't broadcast it on Chicago, that was the last race they broadcasted, and today we're going to bring it back. I couldn't do this with my fellow broadcast partners. Please welcome Jesse Jones and Good Smoke.
How's everybody doing?
Yeah, thanks for the introduction, Trim. I'm ready for this race. Hope it's a good one.
Yes, indeed. We're going to be racing here at the Brickyard. So, Mr. Jones, please, how do you expect today's racing in this really tricky track?
Indy is a very tough track with that diamond cut groove through all of the turns and around the whole racetrack. It's a very unique racetrack with 4 different unique turns. All very flat, all very different, tight, with being tight and everything. Drivers are going to be very close together. It should be a very fun race.
It should be, and now we can join the qualifying session. We're going to have like around 13 people in today's race, so it's going to be a fun one.
I'm expecting a lot of pushing today. This almost would be like a plate track or a super speedway track to say.
Yes,
see
indeed.
A lot of drafting and pushing into the corners that might cause some accidents.
Yeah, that was gonna go to that point. Good Smoke, good eyes. Yeah, this track is like a super speedway. Your friend in this track, it's the draft. If you lose it, your race might be over. So drivers need to be really, really careful how to manage the draft and how it can play to factor later on. So we're getting ready for qualifying.
Guys trying to drop back from qualifying, getting that draft.
Seems like everybody makes it pretty clean through one and 2. But like you were saying, the key to a great qualifying lap is going to be being in the draft, trying to maybe lay back and see what everybody else is doing, what kind of lines they're running, just trying to get a push to the front, I guess.
Yes, indeed, as I mentioned, this is a tricky track because the exit of turn 2 and the exit of turn 4 are really tight, so drivers need to manage how to convert their cars into a loose car and not be in the wall, as we see Brent leading the pack.
It'll be really interesting to see some of these guys going too wide. We saw Jimmy Johnson last year in real life lose his playoff hope by going through turn 2 too wide. Oh,
Scott Ray just kissed the wall. There's going to lose a lot of momentum. He's going to get back into the draft.
For the pack, we see some good racing, but we shouldn't probably be focusing on good racing. We should be focusing on qualifying. It'll be very interesting to see what these times come from these guys in the front of the pack.
Yeah, good racing. Let me give you a rundown from the field. We had the 49 of Mr. Brennan trying to pass the 23. Really nice paint scheme. Followed by that, the 25 of Code Red. By that, we have the 23 machine of Meme King. As right now, he's leading the pack, but I think he's going to lose it as he almost tapped the wall.
Really loose.
Yes, he did.
There was probably some contact there. It looked like Brennan was trying to pass.
And also, we got the 17 Sunny D machine of Cyber. That guy really...
It's in the wall! That's not what we want to do in the qualifying session.
He is in the wall. So I'm telling you guys, this is a really tricky track. And with this qualifying sessions, maybe hurt their lap times. Let me go back through the field. Coming back in the Ford car. Really beautiful paint scheme. We got Craig in the 76. Followed by Ace Strikes in the beautiful 00 machine. Also, we got HT79. Hopefully, I mispronounced his username right. Followed by that, we got front row Joe and that beautiful 14 machine as we ace slow on the track. Followed by that, we got the 26 of Alpha D-Man, low minimum. That beautiful Mustang 28 off-axis paint. And that's going to round off the field tonight. Oh, it's Brennan's in the wall.
Whoa, he scraped that wall hard. He is still scraping. But like you were saying earlier, Trim. Oh, through the grass. You were saying earlier, Trim. This is a very tricky track. We all know Pocono being the tricky triangle, but guess what? Turn 2 at Pocono is literally the Indianapolis curves. They stole it right from this track and put it in Pocono.
Yes, indeed, and also turn 1. If you're carrying too much speed, as we see with the 17 of Cyber, he carried too much speed and overshot the corner and ended up in the wall. So drivers need to be really, really careful with those kinds of mistakes.
you overdrive turn 1, you will hit the wall.
Yes, indeed.
If
And
you had
drivers.
that draft help and that bumper, you could end your race right there. Going into one.
Being out front here has got to be hurting Mean King's time. It has to be. Just not having that draft from anybody else. But then
Yeah,
again,
but-
that clean air.
It's pulling away though.
Yeah, remember, this is qualifying, folks. And remember, this is like a plate track, so you can kind of tandem draft in the front straightaways and maybe make some progress. So, it's going to be fun to watch. So, yeah.
Maybe we see a little bit of shake and bake tonight.
It seems like they're trying to break the draft up there, trying not to give any help. It actually looks like he's dropping back to get the draft.
It's mean. Yeah, and here comes a 25. Thinks good about it. And also, I want to point this out. Driver's going to be...
into the wall.
Oh, the 25. I almost lost it. Excuse me about that. But driver's going to be
the
really...
bumper.
Oh, the 49!
Seems like he avoids everyone. Looks like everyone's gonna get around.
It looks like...
That you see that stakes in qualifying right there.
I think it's going to be the end of qualifying. Not sure. Okay, I don't think it is.
Might have one more lap. Oh.
As I was saying earlier, drivers need to be really aware of their surroundings. If you're pushing someone, you need to be really aware of not shooting them off the corner, because that could play into factor and ruin your guys' race. And also exiting the corner. If someone pops the wall, it could be a big mess. So drivers need to be really aware of what their surroundings look like.
Now we better look at these restarts as well. We're gonna see these guys failing into one. Look at 2017 restart with Martin Truex Jr. He lost it, wiped out Kyle Busch in second.
Yes, indeed, and
another
mistakes.
bar
Oh, whoa, it's 28 around.
Oh, up and over, Britain's collected down pit road. He is flipping hard on the pavement.
28 of
got
low
knocked off the
minimum,
road.
up and over, collecting Donnie, and this is qualifying, guys.
These are the stakes for these races. As the qualifying session is now over. Everyone's trying to get a good spot, and it ended up in devastation for some of these guys on the final lap.
Really devastating. We saw a violent crash involving low minimum, Brickyard, and the 4 of Donnie. Hopefully they're okay, but remember, this is a video game. Everything can happen. So, we're about to know what drivers get the fastest lap in just a moment.
Trim, I don't see your stream on your YouTube channel.
Oh, it's under the Racing League.
Oh.
Let me send a link.
Yes, I get it.
Alright, so we're about to see what driver got the pole.
Will the pole really be an advantage here with such a draft-worthy track, do you think, Trim?
It really would, but with a lot of draft, I don't think that's a safe place to be there. But Mean King with the fastest lap, 51.1, followed by Alpha Demon, Ace Strikes, Code Red, and Mr. Brainy to run it off your top 5. So now we were gonna back off.
Front without any draft, and you saw how fast he was. He was pulling away.
Yeah, he had a really fast car. Do y'all guys have an invite? Y'all get an invite?
Yeah, I
I
knew
don't
that.
have an invite back.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let me tell. Okay, so that's the most important stuff of the broadcast. So okay, let's go to our picks for tonight's race. Let's start with Good Smoke. Good Smoke, who do you think has a good shot at winning this race?
I know it's not really indicative. Qualifying might not be the most accurate representation, but I cannot see Mean King not winning this one tonight.
Yeah, he has a really good, fast 23 machine. How about you, Jesse Jones?
Alpha D-Man was really fast in qualifying, and I'm going to have to make him my pick for the night.
Yes, indeed. Well, mine is going to be Mr. Brainier. He was up there almost the whole qualifying session, as the Good Smoke said. Qualifying doesn't show you how good you can be, but it's going to be fun to see how this driver's handle. And fun fact, those 3 picks we had are going to start in the poll. I mean, on the top 5, excuse me. As y'all got an invite? Y'all got an invite?
Or
Yeah.
Tim Jr.?
Okay, okay. No.
Just tell us when to go.
Yo, righty.
Like, you send me that.
Okay, we can join now. 12
Alright.
field tonight here at the Brickyard 400.
And how these, I think another important thing, as Jesse mentioned, the grooves. How will these drivers handle the tire wear from this track?
Yes, indeed. And it's almost like Atlanta, but not that much. But it could definitely tire could play a factor. Thanks,
As we
Brandon.
saw with this year's Indy race, Denny Hamlin leading with 7 to go, blew a right front tires and smacked the wall, handing the win to Kevin Harvick.
Shout out to Brain Eater. he's helping me a lot. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, are you all ready?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, we're getting ready here for the ThankJJ Meme King, Alpha Demon in the front row. Who's gonna kiss the bricks? Green flag is in the air.
Meme King already clear of second place, as looks like as 00 is looking under 26 now.
As we do the 25 already kissed the wall a little bit.
Whoa! Is that tap for the wall for the 23? Let's look at the fan out down this back straightaway. Big move from the 00.
Here comes
Might be
Brain
3 wide
Eater.
for the lead in a second.
They're 3 wide. They're gonna keep it stable. Yes, they will.
That's new leader.
Looks like low minimum may have popped the wall a little bit, but keeps it stable. So now Ace strikes in the lead, but here it comes our charging 26 up the inside.
H-Spec's gonna try and hold even here, but I don't think he will. I think it's gonna be too strong from Alpha.
Looks like the top 3 may have
Hey,
separated themselves, but remember this draft is so big, so powerful that 25 can catch that 49 machine.
yeah, they're single file here. See, will he pop out? It's earlier in the race. No, he'll push.
Oh,
But that's gonna allow Brennan.
Oh,
he's also
Donnie.
pushing.
Donnie's around in turn 2. As we mentioned, it's super tricky how your car gets tight.
The 25 sends it in low.
Oh, someone just smacked the
that
wall
double?
behind us. I think that was the 90 of Tango. Keeps it straight. So, Jesse, I want to ask you this question. What do you do in this early lap? Do you try to save some fuel, some tires to make your pit stop longer, or do you just follow the rest of the group?
I say you try to conserve a little bit of fuel. Maybe play a different pit strategy. Maybe say when you save, pit later. Maybe get a big lead, push that lead out, and then just drive away from it.
As you see
He
these
did.
top 3.
Oh, Alpha smacked the wall!
Alpha's in the wall. Ace to the outside.
How was that not a wreck?
And they all keep it straight. Here comes the 25
everybody
of Dakota
save?
to take second place.
He might be looking for the
25, He
lead.
might be the dark horse contender today.
Oh man, an amazing save by those 4 drivers not wrecking as Alpha just popped the wall. Turns number 2. As Meme King also popped the wall.
Yeah, Meme King also in the wall. That's not good for my picks. He is low on the racetrack.
Oh, and here comes Dakota
But
to the
here's the-
inside.
Big move.
And he takes the lead away.
You're clear.
Oh, he didn't leave the bottom open though. And he
Got a crossover by the 00. 25 got a little loose there.
25. Now here comes the 49er Brain Eater taking that second place away. And then they'll pop the wall again.
See, this is so difficult off these corners. They're always hitting the walls. They're pushing their car to the limits.
See, it looks like the
These cars are
top.
running so loose.
Oh, excuse me, Jesse.
These cars are running
I
so
see
loose they
25
can't even
way
get
up the
straight off
racetrack.
the corner.
It looks like the top 7 have separated themselves from the other pack behind them. Now Ace leaps away.
I almost wonder, do you think the 49 can back off and you think he can get a run on him? Or do you think he's going to...
Oh man.
Look how close he got. That was... Weird, did they hit the wall there?
He was on the wall.
Look how tightly, throw like a blanket over all those cars. It's gonna be a good race today, I can just tell. As it looks like Brandon got mighty close to that wall.
It's another single foul trying to break the draft here.
Brennan to the bumper.
We'll give it to him.
Did he move them? No, he didn't.
But he is sure
Oh,
close.
2 cars in the wall back there. Looks like they're fine for now. Luckily, I don't think there's any damages for it. Really try and get the run. Will Brennan?
Oh, someone is on way off the track. Oh no, they're spinning. Crash.
Back there.
The 76, the 14, the 28 got a piece of it, and I believe that will bring out a game caution.
Caution is
First
out.
caution of the day. Do you think we'll see? How many cautions do you think we'll see today?
Oh man.
I don't think we're done. There's no way that these guys make it all can keep running this clean.
And we even saw the leaders making mistakes, hitting that turn 2 wall. That's now drivers are gonna put their adjustments in and yeet.
Do we see any strategy here? Do you see some guys stay out, try to maybe gain track position?
I really,
All I know is there was a blue car back there, so I really wonder who hit the wall.
I think it was the 76 of Credit who went sideways and into that inside wall hard, which came back into the pack and collected the 14 of front row. Joe, we're getting ready for the restart.
Seems like no different strategies here. Seems like everybody came to pit road.
They strikes will lead them to green.
Green flag
as
back
they
in
pass
the
the
air.
yard of bricks.
They're side by side entering turn number 1. Oh, Ace in the grass.
After the double zero.
The 20.
The 49 almost stick to his
Oh,
no! To the wall behind them.
Everyone scatters trying to take all the positions they can.
The racetrack.
17 way wide. Is he gonna pop the
car
wall a little
hard in the
bit?
wall back there.
They all keep it straight, but Brandon's gonna get the worst of it.
Yeah, Brennan, he got hit up onto the wall. It looks like he had nowhere to go. It looked like we're already back single file racing after half a lap.
Half a lap.
And
Looks.
big slam for the moment for the double zero.
Mean came to the bumper.
Oh, they're gonna.
He drops back to
Will
me.
Mean push Alpha?
People back here slamming the turn 4 wall.
Draft is so important here. He's
Seems
gonna have
he
a
is
run.
gonna
Will he
push Alpha
try
into
it
turn
and go into
1?
1, but you give the bumper to the
You
double
have to
zero.
back off. You have to back off going into that corner, or you will
To the
wreck someone.
outside comes 26 of Alpha.
Oh, he goes
Tango
way
might have
wide.
gone into the wall.
Well, he looks like he'll back off now. If 17 is not going to give him a push, is that...
Something I want to point out.
Brennan giving him a push. I thought Meme King was hung out for good there.
That Meme King and Ace have history together, so that could play into factor here in the race.
Oh, 17 on the wall.
17.
17 high.
The 26 is also very high. He's trying to make it stick on the outside, and he's in the wall.
Alpha gets into the wall.
26 just kisses the wall
Very
and keeps it
well
going.
played. You'll
Look at
clear
Bren.
Alpha.
After getting involved in the wall, like lap 1, excuse me, in the restart, he's back into 3rd.
And he tries to break his
Here
drag. He
comes
goes
Alpha
right
on the
by that
bottom in the
wall.
draft.
The Alpha is following him right in the tire tracks. The bumper.
Oh, Brandon up the hill he goes.
Brandon high up. Brandon up the hill.
Can Meme King do anything?
The top
Right on
two,
that bumper.
look like they have
He get the run. He
separated
does
chair.
get the run.
Oh, Meme King is there.
Where do you go? Do you protect the bottom, or do you just stay in front?
Absolutely have to protect the bottom. There's no way. It's gonna be so hard to make it outside work here. But like it's like that, Alpha's back up into 3rd and ready to make a move.
Beam to the bottom.
To the inside, he's at his quarter, going into 4 for the lead.
Alpha's gonna push him.
Door to door,
He's gonna
exiting
run
turn
most of
number
his cars.
4. But Ace with the advantage.
Actually, everyone leaves him out to dry. Actually, Brendan comes to push the Meme King now. As they're 3 wide for lap 5th, it looked like for a second. As the wide car's wide.
Look at Bren.
For the lead.
A huge
Big
move for
move.
Bren. 3 wide, turn 2. Everybody gets
Now
through.
they're
Looking for second. Alpha trying to side draft.
The double zero lost a lot of spots on that move. Be interesting what the drivers thought of that one.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be AFK for a moment, but Jesse and Good Smoke will take you the ride.
Man, they were really close racing for these farther back spots, but it looks like Brennan might have the advantage to pull away, but actually the double zero back up to third is going to try and probably push Alpha here, get around Brennan.
Alpha trying to get the run down the front stretch, maybe get that, maybe send a dive into turn one.
Oh, Brennan gave him the outside. He's going to have a push by Ace. Will they be able to make the move into one? Ace
Alpha,
is about to
not clear.
Oh,
the track!
Going in. Big contact, more contact. And now Brennan will shut him up.
He's spinning!
He's spinning! Brennan goes
all up in the air!
Oh my goodness! A huge that will most likely bring out the caution.
76 to 49 involved.
Way hard in the wall after spinning. Very similar to, as I mentioned in the pre-race show, like Jimmy Johnson in 2019, ending his playoff run.
I think we're gonna have a manual caution here, folks. That's a 2-car pileup.
Huge wreck. It is hard hit for Brennan.
Looks like Alpha's gonna take first place. Mean King pops the wall and gonna lose second. And let's see if this is a manual caution. Yes, it is. Alright, so Jesse,
Alpha will get the lead
we have a caution right now.
Moment there.
What do you want to do? Fresh tires, right sides, fuel only? Or what do you want to do here? As the laps are winding down.
With this track, fresh tires are definitely a key to speed. You have to have fresh tires to be fast. So I think we see a lot of drivers. I come and take 4 tires here.
Yeah, and take in mind we have 27 laps to go, and the restart is gonna be like what, 25? So drivers gotta be really focused on their strategy here as the closing laps are coming into play.
But then again, since we only had like what 5 laps on those tires, we might see some strategy call here. We might see some come and take 2 tires. We might see some stay out. This could really shake up the running order of this field here.
Oh, someone way off the track.
Looks like someone messed over into these pace laps. But I expect the 26 to lead most of the field, if not all the field down pit road. Whether they do what they do on pit road is going to be very interesting. But we'll see most down the field. Remember, this is a very treacherous pit road to get onto and get in on the pit road.
And we saw it this year. And 2020 Brickyard, that big mess, a big crash into pit road happened. So won't be surprised if we see a wreck right here.
Very tricky. Seems like mostly everybody is coming to pit road.
Oh, it looks like Ace will not.
Oh wow, he's like
Ace barely makes it to pit road.
Look how thin it is back there. Wow, they barely make that in.
They're side by side.
How thin this pit road is. But it'll be very interesting if some of these drivers can try and get over to their boxes. If they might get hit. I really don't see a lot of something's gonna go wrong here. I have a feeling. And yeah, 17.
So we see Aluminum making their pit stop. That's a pile up.
Whoa, guys.
Big issues on pit road.
Okay, Jesse.
I think everyone's gonna be alright though.
We have Good Smoke and you mentioned it early on this race during qualifying. If you take right sides, do you think that will give you an advantage? Since we have like a lot of draft in this track.
The close race off pit road.
Did Alpha win the race off of pit road? He did.
He did.
Very big jumble back there. Oh, they're racing on the access road, but they saved it.
And he did like he did in 2012. You're right. Okay. So let's scramble stuff here. Who's now your pick to win it, boys? Who do you like right now?
I'm still going with I still like Alpha. Alpha's been out front. He's shown the speed today. Has really been competing. Brennan has been a surprise. Not a surprise, but he has been really close to the front and has been competitive. Besides that wreck, but I think that big wreck might have just been.
Yeah, shake up lineup right here. Let's see how they handle.
I'm surprised if we don't see some restart shenanigans. If like maybe Team King will hold back on this restart, we'll get to know.
Do you wait till the end of the restart zone to go? Maybe catch everybody else off guard.
The important thing here: who's gonna get the best jump or the restart? Excuse me. When we come to green here.
Who's gonna have the push?
Alpha.
Who's gonna
try to get this push?
Who's gonna have the push? Does Mean push Alpha or does?
Here we go to the Geico restart zone.
Come to the restart zone.
Guys, take it away.
And
they come to the yard of bricks.
Oh, Dakota thing.
Green flag back in the air.
It looks
Inside
like
lane stacking up. Here
seven-
comes the 25.
yeah, 17 didn't got the best run, but look at the jump. The restart, excuse me, that the 25 got.
We'll probably have to investigate that one as Mean King is already looking to the inside of 26.
As they all make it through. It's a scramble of cars right behind this pack.
Ace is pushing Alpha down the backstretch. How will that affect him into turn 3?
Oh, Ace up the hill.
Up the track.
Oh my goodness.
Good.
Alpha with a huge
That
run
was
into
like
3.
the pack.
Look at
3 cars
Tango.
ahead.
Tango, an underdog, up to 5th.
Look at this 17 though. He's gonna be on the outside actually. Oh, big move to the
He's
inside.
gonna look to the inside.
Trying to
Cyber.
take the lead away.
Oh, a bump.
Oh, way up the track.
Big
Both
run by
the
Alpha.
leaders. Now here comes the 26. Nearly 3 wide.
Oh, 25 in the
short
wall.
shoot. We're gonna.
Here
I'm gonna
comes
ride on
Alpha
board
up to
with the
P2.
Alpha. As a 25 is
Oh,
trying to break
whoa.
the draft.
This is a wiggle from the 25, but here comes Tango coming for 3rd. 3 wide.
No
Oh,
bumper.
Oh, Meme goes high through 3.
Tango, look at Tango up to 3rd. Brian trying to make his way up the track after that violent crash he had.
Hey, what a comeback. I mean, you don't just take a lick like that and then come back.
Alpha to the
gonna look
inside.
Inside. Trying to make the move.
Really cleared the 25.
25 up the track. He
Here
leaves the
comes
bottom
Tango.
Tango trying to take the lead
Tango
away.
to the quarter.
Side by side, give us a bumper.
Whoa, contact.
Tango up front. Oh
Tango's
no.
not gonna make it through. They're 3 wide going to the back straightaway.
Now who's gonna get the best run or the best entrance here in turn number 3?
Tango's gonna have a push.
Oh!
Oh, Tango way
Tango
up
up the hill.
A big door slam.
As the 26 is looking at the 25, trying to take that lead spot away, but here comes the 0-0.
Ace looking
Ace.
to the inside of Alpha.
People just scrambling back there trying to get all they can.
Here comes Mean King.
Tango's pushing Ace up to Alpha.
Alpha.
Looking to the
Another run, he gets
inside.
high again.
Oh, the
Mean
bumper.
King.
Oh, contact.
More
Big
contact.
Big door slam.
Everybody,
one big pack.
everybody on the brakes. 3 wide. Tango back at it again.
Everyone trying to get everything that they can.
Alpha and Ace, who's gonna get it?
They're all scrambling like Black Friday. Here they all come 3 wide behind us.
Alpha's gonna have the push from Ace. Ace might be looking to the inside.
This has gotta lead to
Alpha's
a wreck.
gonna
There's
clear.
No way. Look how close they're racing.
But Alpha has the advantage. Still a mess behind him though.
Here comes Ace to the inside, looking for P2.
Whoa! Contact between Tango and what was that? 25.
Dakota. They're still 3 wide, almost for
They're
2nd.
spreading out through this front straightaway. 3 wide for 2nd going into 1.
Oh, Tango sends it.
They're
Gonna
doing
reach.
that.
In the wall.
Alpha's
Oh!
in the wall.
Yeah, 26 is caught a bit about wall there.
It's almost a big crash behind us. 3 wide, turn 2, and I'll say it again. Everybody gets through.
Oh, 3 wide for everyone looking at Ace's bumper, trying to get past.
Oh, will they make it 4 wide? No, he's gonna think good about it.
Going into 2, Mean King
Wow.
gets almost in the quarter, but he will not
Tango
get
up
there
the
quite yet.
racetrack.
And
This
luck
is
could
where Alpha get
benefit
away.
from this. Alpha Demon, as they have scrambled, he has pulled away.
All of that side by side
Good
racing
advantage
back
over
there
there.
has allowed Alpha to just pull away from the field. But can he maintain this lead with this big draft pack coming behind him?
They're probably gonna regret. They're probably kicking themselves for what they just did there, so they're gonna probably work together and try and catch this leader.
Oh, Tango and Brand having a moment. He's in the wall. Oh, by the way, good spoke. Your mic is having echo. Oh, Meme King! Way up the track, into the
way
wall!
down, hard into the wall.
Big wreck. Will
Big
they bring out a
impact
manual
at the
caution?
Kozlowski corner.
I don't know, that was a one-car spin though. Let's see if they call it.
very interesting. I mean, that would be hurting one of the top contenders big time. So I would personally throw a caution, but even
Let's see, they're gonna call it. We stay green. Yeah, that's gonna hurt Ace Strike since he was working with Meme King and now he has no one to work with.
He has no help. He's left to run down Alpha all by himself.
If only the 3-car pack, excuse me, right behind him can make something work.
If they can get together, they can go catch Alpha.
Oh, well, Don, I think back there in the wall. Not sure what was that all about.
So this is all about pure talent at this track, as it's gonna be a grudge match between these top two.
I don't know, man. I think Ace might be catching. Not sure though. As now the top two contenders have spread apart. Let me see how many laps to go.
Oh, Zero had a little bit. Double Zero had a little bit of money. Double Zero, I think he has his draft now. Ace has been catching him, but he might have his draft by now.
As of this rate, is a 2-car race for the lead.
I don't know. The 25 is also pretty good. I mean, he stayed consistent to the Double Zero. He was catching.
Okay, so we're coming to the final 17 laps to go, and I don't think we can see pit stops. So let's see how that plays out.
Can these drivers make it to the end?
As they go down this long straightaway, can he grab the draft from the leader? Okay, so we got 16 laps to go. Do you think we'll see another caution and leader on the wall?
Now Ace!
In a moment of vulnerability, can Ace get past him?
Ace is gonna have a huge run, entering down the
Oh,
back
whoa,
stretch.
guys! I think Tango's in the wall. Remember, guys, caution can change everything.
We see these two leaders collide. Easy caution. That will help a lot of the guys who've been stuck back all day. You see, if we see a caution, do you see strategy?
Oh, Tango on the wall! Tango on the wall!
Right, taking only fuel. It'll be very interesting. I mean, tires, no tires will obviously be. Oh, he's definitely in the draft. As the 26 is going to try and break it.
He's gonna have a huge
there.
run.
He will have a run. I have a feeling he'll be making a move within the next lap or so.
Yeah, he's there though.
What will he do to get past this 26?
He might need some help. I don't know if he can do it all by himself.
I have a feeling. I think all you need is a good bumper.
Oh, he got a huge one.
That's a bumper.
Oh, more side drafting.
On the outside though.
Side drafting. Here they go.
You're on the outside. That's gonna give Ace the lead.
He's clear, but will the 26 get the crossover?
He's trying
inside.
to
He cuts it
have to get the
off.
run back.
Now, could Alpha make that outside work? It's not gonna happen. Ace now to the point.
Draft. It might be whoever has the draft last can win this race.
Alpha looking to the inside.
He
Now
is
out
right
out to
there.
the
He just running
outside.
about a lane higher than he is. About appears that there was a caution on the racetrack. We have
Oh,
no
17's into the wall.
17.
Oh, caution.
Yeah, caution's out. I wonder if we find out who it's for. I see one car in the grass. So I have a feeling it is the 76.
So with 14 to go, this might be where we see some strategy.
I definitely see some of these back markers not taking tires. Whether that be a good call or not.
Okay, Mr. Larry Mack, Jesse Jones. What are you doing this pit stop?
You gotta come and get 4 tires.
By the way, get smoke your echo.
That diamond cutting is just ridiculous, and it tears tires apart. So I think you have to come and get 4 tires.
Deal right. Let's see what drivers do right here. Yo, get smoke your mic.
Again, we saw the first pit stop. This pit road is wild, especially under these green flags, or not, excuse me, under the live action. Double Zero looks like he's I bet he's gonna fake. There you go.
Kind of strategy.
A squeeze.
Whoa, guys.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh my god.
The 26 is not having the greatest time with the road.
Man.
I don't know how he's gonna get in the box from there, but I'm sure he'll try it. And, oh, he gets turned!
Oh man. Everyone a little bit.
He's alright there! Oh, the 25 gets turned!
What a wild pit road.
Who will come off first road first? Who will be brave enough to play some strategy here? Looks like most people are taking 4, so it will be probably everyone probably came in. 0-0 first off their box, 25. 26 is actually going to lose a couple spots. Wasn't he third? No, he's third.
Wow, P2.
Wow, I bet he is not happy with his pit crew there. I mean, he just lost 7 spots.
Alrighty, we're getting here ready for the restart.
Access road.
Oh, Bren. Bren is in the wall. Not sure what's that all about.
Could we see some drama in these final laps?
Alright, getting ready to line them up and go green.
Alright, so.
So I'm gonna be watching the 17 on the restart. I don't see him or Aisha actually code in. I think he will. I think it's really gonna be about people in the second row and this guy starting on this outside.
He's gonna be a good race to the finish, though. Oh, sorry, Jesse.
Oh, I'm gonna be watching the 26 Alpha D-Man starting P4 on this restart. What is he gonna do to get to the lead?
And don't forget, don't sleep on Tango, boys. He has been up there almost the whole race.
Also, don't sleep on Mean King sitting in P6.
Okay, here we go. Tyner warned this tire's up. Coming to the restart. Take it away, boys.
As we approach the yard of bricks.
And the green flag is back in the air from Indianapolis.
0-0, big jump. You'll clear 26 or 25, excuse me, already.
Ace gets clear wide. Here comes Alpha on the outside.
Well, like I said, he had a little moment there, but Tango looking to the inside. But he won't get anything here. 25.
Oh, 23 in the wall.
Mean King is in the wall.
They keep it straight though. Now the top 4 looks like they have separated.
Huge run, looking for the lead. Going into 2. He'll back off going in there though. Probably smart. Probably not going too aggressive.
That's gonna give Alpha a huge run going into turn 4.
Let's see, will Alpha push, or will he just try and...
Oh, 25!
That will end his chances!
0-0 slow! 12 laps to go from the Brickyard!
With 26, Alpha to the lead! Can he drive away?
He's unstuck on the outside now!
And a hard break for Dakota!
The 17 looking for P3, or P2.
Alpha leading has he been almost all night. He's been so good this race.
Remember, boys,
break down the draft.
12 laps to go. The laps are winding down.
Do you think we're done with cautions, or is there maybe gonna be one more?
Robin's racing, buddy.
One mistake can lead to a huge wreck, and I definitely see a caution happening in the next couple laps.
P2, 3, and 4 are all lined up going after the 26.
Oh, trouble back there. Bren around. Bren is around.
Up spin over to the 26, hard to the wall, 76 into the inside wall.
And excuse me,
bring out the caution.
My apologies. That was not Bren. That was Mean King collecting low minimum. My apologies. And that's gonna save the 25 of Dakota.
Yeah, he got stuck out after being after hitting the wall. So it'll be very interesting what he can do with this caution.
Well, Jesse, you just said if we will see more caution, and there we have it.
The caution's out. Now, back to the Larry Mack. I don't know about pitting. You've only had 3 laps on those tires.
Oh.
So do you come and get 2 tires? Maybe come and take 4 more? Maybe just that little bit of an advantage could help you and change your whole day.
Yes, indeed. I mean, and if you get 4 fresh new tires, it's gonna affect you. It's gonna be like another, like, how can I say this? Another competition to your race, since you're gonna make all your way up the field and try to get to the lead.
Now, was that a manual caution or a game caution?
Yeah, I do believe it's a manual, judging by how they're moving.
Okay.
So
Let me give you a rundown.
I definitely see like someone will pretend to fake. The fakes are almost predictable in this game.
Somebody might stay out here.
26, acting like you're going to
They go sitting back there. What do they do?
Out.
All of them are takers. Who's gonna take right side?
Double zero! Is that a penalty? He entered the pit road before the 26, despite not being the leader.
Trim, you
I don't
might
know.
have to check on that for us.
Let me check on Alpha's point of view.
Uh-oh. Double zero for the 26. You're having trouble getting into the pit stall.
Wow, 26. Oh, he's backing back up. He is pitting in the middle of pit lane.
That's gotta be a penalty.
I definitely felt like that double zero.
Oh,
Oh!
the 17!
Look at the calls! The 17 is the new leader!
Top 3 now!
Look at Craig up to second.
17, 76, and 25. And the 25 will now recover from this mistake. And we're coming to how many laps to go?
There was no way those top 3 did not take 2 tires.
So right now we're 11 laps to go, and this restart's gonna be 10 laps to go. So, new takers, boys.
I still think Alpha on 4 tires on the freshest tires sitting in P4. Just those newer tires are gonna be the difference here.
Will Alpha Man try and make a move going into 1, or do you think he'll push 76?
I'll say push, man.
Does Alpha
76
push?
has not been up here all day. He's just peaked into about the top 7, I would say, right before that caution came out.
And he's starting on the outside of row 1.
Craig, Craig, a huge underdog in the front row. What can he pull off to win this race? And who is gonna kiss the bricks? That's the most important question. And here they come.
Looks like some cars very low, getting ready for this restart here.
76 is laying back.
He's coming to the restart zone and coming to the yard of bricks.
Oh, somebody's in the wall already.
Green flags out, 17, huge jump.
A great restart. Now everybody scatters behind him.
Alpha looking to the bottom of the 25.
Oh, bring up the track.
Into the wall.
Right into the wall.
That'll effectively drop him to last. 76 at the racetrack as the 25 looks inside.
He is in the wall.
Right on his bumper.
76 into the wall. Here comes Ace on the bottom.
Where's everybody to go?
He happens. Alpha looks to the outside.
Everyone.
25. Now double zero making it 3 wide per second.
Craig is loving this right now, but Alpha Demon up the hill.
That's gonna cost him a ton there.
That 17's gonna get a lead now, but the double zero is now he chased down.
No, Tango pops the wall. Everybody scatters. And Alpha's gonna be affected with it.
The draft. It looks like 17 was very slow on the straightaway as the double zero is almost to his bumper already. Top 17, double zero, and the 25.
Oh, 25 thing hit the wall. Not sure.
Ace is definitely faster than Cyber.
Cyber's gonna have to block.
Okay.
No way, he's gonna have to
oh, way down low.
To the grass.
Takes him all the way to the grass.
Now, what could Ace?
Big crash that happened on the last lap, looking for bold moves.
What could Ace and Dakota do?
I say basically Alpha is effectively out of this race after being so dominant in some of the parts of these races. There's no way.
We're coming to 7 laps to go. People smack the wall behind us. Try to break the trap. A huge block by the 17 of Cyber.
17 protecting that inside. 00 now has a run.
17
He
is
tried the
blocking.
crossover.
17 is blocking for his life.
The two contenders.
To the bumper!
You still gotta protect Low. There's no way.
If they keep
Once you get that
fighting,
inside
the
lane,
group
go to the
behind them
corner.
has a shot.
Alpha's
That
moving up
Mimi
and through
King
the
looking
field.
to his inside. The 25 is gonna be inside. There's my pick, Meme King going for third.
Oh,
He's
the thing.
Tango.
Ace is pushing the 17.
25 in the wall behind him, Alpha round! He's gonna save it though,
Alpha through the
contact!
grass.
Alpha in the grass.
17 all the way down to the wall, still trying
Ace
to
is gonna
protect
have
his
a run.
position.
Now
Ace to
let's
the
try to
corner.
side
Side
draft.
by side,
To
as they
the
cross the
outside.
yard of bricks. With
Big
only so
block by
many
the
laps
17
to
with
go.
Cyber.
The bumper is back to the 17. That's a 23 closer to the 00. And here
New
comes the
contenders up here, look at the
car.
79!
17
They
now
three
back corner
wide
for the
to
double
BT.
zero. That's gonna probably give the advantage to Meme King on this outside, but 00 has the draft in
But
front of
the-
him.
But
Low
those guys
minimum.
go side by side is-
Don't sleep on him.
Meme King to second.
Now we're coming to the
Well,
final
minimum
5 laps to go,
P5.
boys.
5 laps to go. Anything is game now. Now look at that. Shout out to Low Minimum, running top 5.
Shout out to him, a
He's
huge
gonna
underdog.
He's gonna push him.
We can easily see him.
Oh, 79! 79 in the pit road!
Contention after he got loose off of 4. In the pit road.
5 laps to go.
That
That
puts low
moves
minimum to
left to
P4.
Low minimum has a shot
I
if he
see
plays
some
it
Low Minimum
clean.
moves happening soon. These guys, they sit single file for now, but one of these pushes go wrong, it's harder to long, maybe collecting some other parts.
Meme King!
Looking to the
Really
inside.
right, almost to the grass.
Cyber takes him down to the grass.
Where does they go?
Right,
Ace!
effectively.
Ace
3
is in the
wide.
grass.
00. Back to the inside. Meme sends it into the
Look at
corner.
low minimum on the bottom trying to take P3.
Oh, someone hard on the wall back behind us. That's a 76. Ace to the point. Four laps to go. This
As
time
Meme
by.
protects his second position. He wants his push from the 17. As 25 will go a lap down now. And he's right to the bumper. Can Meme King make a move? We saw him in qualifying be able to pull away. What can he do with the draft?
Oh, the
Giving
0-0 in the
bumper to
apron.
00. He goes up the racetrack a little bit.
Loosens him up to the inside. Will the 17
Meme King
go?
gonna try to take the lead. Here comes
3
Cyber.
Ford Mustangs. That means
3 wide.
3 wide
Trying
to
to
the
take
race
the
lead
lead
again.
away.
Cyber now
17
to the point.
Cyber backs off. Ace is
Oh.
gonna be able to clear again.
A huge checkup, but they keep it going.
I just don't see how that move's gonna help Meme. That's, I bet you Meme's not happy with that one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the final 3 laps to go in this race.
Ace trying to break the
Now-
draft. Here comes the 17.
A huge
Now-
block.
Blocked by the 00.
Now we'll 00 now protects the inside. 17 on the outside.
Oh,
We'll
17.
see.
We've seen the 17
Meme
have
King
struggled
already have the
all
bumper.
day.
Will he use it
Here comes
again?
Meme King again.
Oh, Meme
As
King.
17 is right on his quarter.
Oh, I think that's
That's
it,
a lot of
boys.
double-
Oh, it's gonna push the
Away.
17.
That might have been the
They're gonna have
race.
to- They're gonna have to. Here goes Low trying to help King, but I just do not see
Low's
them
gonna
getting
get
back to this
P3 from
00.
this.
But now, can they catch up? They're coming to the final 2 laps to go in the Brickyard.
They're gonna have to need a caution. Either they're gonna have to get really synced up here, these 3 cars. I just don't see it, because that 17 was making moves when he probably should though.
It looks like Meme King
Whoa.
might be flirting with the draft, though. 2 to
He's
go
gotta
for the
be in it at this
Brickyard.
point. They're too close.
Oh, they might be there in the back straight away.
Yeah, I wouldn't have expected them, but they have hooked up now, realizing their only chance is probably pushing Meme King.
As Good Smoke said, big shout out to Low Minimum in 3rd right now, trying to take the win.
These two get together, what will Low do?
But are Low and Meme gonna be able to hand them up and get close enough to Ace to make a move for the win?
I mean, Ace is just pounding these laps out perfectly.
Oh man, he got
Hitting
really
all
tight.
of the mark.
Okay,
They're gonna
everybody,
need a caution right now.
to turn number 4 to this long straightaway. Ace,
Oh,
Mean
this
King.
is really slow. This is gonna be a nail biter.
White flags presented by Off Access Paint here at the Brickyard.
Next
Mean
flag
King is
win,
getting
but when
close. He's on the track.
The Mean King is there.
Trem,
To the
didn't you say
bumper.
Ace and Meme have history?
Oh,
What will he do trying to get past his 0-0?
he's there. Low minimum is also there.
Go!
Low minimum to the inside.
What will he do to win this?
Alpha back up to P5!
Alpha
What a
Cyber.
comeback.
Load up P2, can he make a move?
Oh, they go up the track. Here comes Mean
That's gonna give
King.
Meme the bottom!
To the very
Lead
inside.
it back.
3 wide. Who's gonna get to the checker flag first?
Oh, here they come down the front straightaway!
Mean King is gonna go ahead and kiss the bricks here at the Brickyard.
But it won't be anyone.
Mean King pulls it
What
off.
a race!
Have you ever?
No, I have never!
What a finish! Congratulations, Mean King. Now let's go. Where's our interviews?
What a race!
So Mean King, Alpha Demon, Ace Strike, Cyber, and Tango run up your top 5. Time to invite them. Sorry for the blue screen. Alright, I suggested them.
Suggested everybody?
The top 3.
Oh, okay.
And Code Red with the fastest lap.
Oh, darn it. Can't get to the party screen now. This is stupid. Oh, hello. If I could ever get to the party screen, it would be sad. I think my game has glitched out or something. This is not okay. Oh. Alright. I think I should be okay. Just lost connection to the game and couldn't get to the party screen. Saved my life. Sorry about that. Internet's kind of having a poop fest right now. This is not how it's supposed to.
So, a happy Mean King. It should be right. The interview happened right now. Sorry for the
Sorry for the delay.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Allows.
Alright.
They should be joining any
Was my
second.
pick going into this race. I saw him really strong in qualifying.
There it is. Okay,
Congratulations, Meme King.
okay, guys, let's give it a break. Let's give it a break. Let's let him eat. Let him breathe in. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with a 23 Mustang Ford. I'm here with Meme King. How's it going? How's it going, Meme King?
Oh man, that last lap. Oh.
Alrighty, well, take us through the race. I know you hit the wall early on in the race and couldn't recover from that, and then made kind of mistake with 3 to go. Tell us how it went in your race, man.
Oh yeah, that when I hit the wall off of 2 there, I practiced Lowski that inside wall pretty hard. It was great. I broke a leg from it, but I kept driving because I felt like it. That race was intense. There was a caution that came out because I hit the wall, don't even know where to go, and it literally went right to the back of me and spun us both out, bring out a caution. I felt bad for the leaders because I know they didn't want a caution, but and then when that last caution came out, I was like, everyone took rights, and I knew I was starting last, and I knew I had to like go for it. So everyone else took majority of the field seemed like they took rights, and I took 4, and I made up a shit ton of track position with those final laps. And that last lap was intense because I knew Lowe would try to go for the send, bump Ace there, and that's where I'd take advantage. And then, man, that turn 4, that's where I thought I was gonna spin out because I was literally drifting. It was scary, but man, once I knew out of 4 and I had that run, and Alpha couldn't go anywhere with the pass, I knew I had that win in the back, man. I'm happy. That was a good race. Shout out to Liberty University, my sponsor, Fire Alarm Services. Happy to put that Ford Mustang in victory lane. Oh man, what a race. First win. Feels great.
Meme King, you were my pick, so I'm glad you made me look smart for him.
Yeah.
Okay, any more questions, boys?
What an off. Just talk about the whole pit strategy there at the end of the race with having to just pick between 4 and 2 tires.
Well, I knew I was starting at the back, so I knew I'd take 4 either way. That was a really big brain thought right there. And I knew I heard everyone saying they took rights. I know Ace took 4, but I don't know. I seem like the fastest car out there, honestly. After I took those 4 tires, made up what 12 positions, and then got the win, man. It was those last laps were definitely intense. I was sweating, man.
Yeah, man. Congratulations. Congratulations. Any more questions, boys?
I'm good.
Yeah, right. Let's go with our second place driver, Alpha Demon, which your race was a roller coaster. You were up front most of the race, and then at the middle of the race, you were like kind of in the back. Then, just as the white flag came so close, only one more good lap and you would have been there. Take us through your race, man.
Yeah, my car was good. I led a lot of laps, and then that final restart when we had a pit, I took 4, and I started 4th. That I usually started 4th when I pitted, so that which kind of sucked because I was on the outside. But then Code Red kept on messing up. Was pretty kind of held up that bottom, and he messed up a lot. Put me in the wall like twice. Like the first time I got put in the wall, went to the back, came back to like 5th, and then Code Red hit the wall, came back down. I had to save it, and then dropped back to like I don't know, maybe like 10th or something. And then with those final laps, the only thing I had in my mind was just to get back to that pack, and I had like maybe like 10 laps to go or 7 laps to go, and like I just drove it, and like Bren was giving me the push, Tango was giving me the push, the best teammates ever was giving me the push to get to the lead pack, and then that final lap I was able to get to Cyber's draft, and I said like, okay, if I get to you, I'm moving you, or I'm gonna move you at one point, so I'm sorry, but I gotta go. So when I got there, and when Lowe was in 2nd, I was like, okay, I like Lowe, just move him so you can get this win. And then he moved him. I was so happy because I was able to get to the inside, but Meme was there, and Ace was to my outside. If I had enough room, I would have put it to the outside and probably got Meme. I don't know, but congrats to Meme. The only option I had was to push him, so at least I pushed him to his first to win, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah, really. Yeah, your race was a really roller coaster. Any more questions, boys?
Just that final restart, I believe it was, falling from P4 to P7, I believe, and battling all the way back up to P2. Just describe what that was. Describe that.
Oh man, I was just like, when I got put in the wall, I was like, okay, I'm only in 7th place, I can rebound. And so then I rebounded, and then I got put in the, and then I almost spun out because Korea put it in the wall, came back down, and kind of just took my nose off. And I like saved it and everything, and then I'm like in the back, I'm thinking, okay, there's no way, but I'm determined to go and get this some way, somehow. So like, if anyone's in front of me, I'm sorry, but I'm moving you, and you are not getting in my way. No way you're getting in my way. So like, when people were there, I moved them and went, and just like I tried. Oh,
well, it seems you definitely had the fastest car all day, and that's why I made you my pick. But just came up one position short.
Yeah.
How many times do you think you hit the wall today?
Maybe 5 times. I was close a few times, but maybe 5.
I think I hit the wall the most today, if anything.
It seems like everybody was running such a loose setup that nobody could keep it straight coming off.
So,
Oh yeah.
me was running a 6, I was running a 4, but then the adjustments that I made, I wanted to loosen it up, so my car is loose. So when Ace was catching me, I was really loose at that time. So when that caution came out, I put some adjustments in to make it tighter. Then another caution came out and it was like 10 to go, so then I thought, okay, let's go back to what I had before, and then let's just roll with it. And then, yeah, all that stuff happened. So I think that's the meme, though. That was supposed to win.
Well, any more questions, boys? Alrighty. I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow us on our social media at the Racing League 2 to follow all the good content from this amazing series. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on Sunday.